Sorry. Hey, all right. What's up, boys?
Hey, you, Tim?
What's up, Tim?
What's up? Far out, man. Look at our journeys, eh? Look at them.
Oh, crazy, man.
Mate, look at yours. We're just starting.
What are you talking about?
We're just trying to get to where you are.
Bro, get out of here. We're
up in
all
the
on the
bright
same
lights.
walker. Yeah. You
You're
guys,
paddling harder than us, though.
Yeah,
you guys
hard.
been well? How's everything going?
Yeah, good, man. Real good. Yeah.
Can't complain, eh?
So the people that don't know you at home, bro, who are you fellas?
Do you know what? It's real funny because we were just talking about this today, how we always struggle with like our pitch or like, who we are, like talking about us. We always sort of, it's a real issue for us. But now we're like three best mates, bro. And we decided that we wanted to talk some shit on camera, start a podcast. And Marty over here can't keep still. So he was like, boys, why don't we start like 7 other different things? And so one of those things is we also do like a vintage reselling business. So we sell vintage teas out of Martin's basement.
And record out of the basement as well. Yeah, you got to start somewhere.
I didn't even know that about you fellas. You guys are doing all the vintage stuff.
Yeah. So we're just getting it started. Yeah.
So like that retro stuff that's coming out.
Yeah, all that old school stuff. Yeah, something like that.
Oh, wow. Bro, why don't you tell me this?
Look.
I need that hookup, G. Nah.
Oh, bro, no. We got you.
You've got
we
something
got
coming
you
your
for
way,
sure.
don't
Yeah.
Okay,
Little care
okay.
package coming your way for sure.
I got some ideas, bro. I reckon someone should do a Jake the Muss one.
Oh, no, that
100.
should definitely be a thing.
Yeah.
But
I would buy that, G, in a heartbeat.
Yeah, just like retro New Zealand characters, I reckon. That'd be mean.
Get Jake the Muss, Foot Rock Flats.
Yes,
Ooh.
I don't know who that is.
But
You
yes.
know?
No,
we do.
I don't.
Bro, Foot Rock Flats was like this very first like cartoon ever created out of New Zealand.
Oh, true.
True.
They had a full... Bro, you fellas are so making me fucking so old right now. Jesus,
Nah, I try.
boys.
Yeah, honestly,
Yeah. Producer Miles said apparently it's a classic. So
It's a classic, bro. But
Apologies.
Like, yeah, I've had a thought. I've had to think about that. I'm like, man, this would be mean. But bro, good on you fellas.
Nah, thanks, man.
Yeah.
Appreciate it.
So Marty and Jonty, all right, the bad motherfuckers from Set the Tone. That's what you were supposed to say. That's all you
the
had to
bad
say.
motherfuckers.
Yeah.
Bad
might be a pitch we can use, eh?
motherfuckers.
Oh,
Set
look,
the
we'll
tone.
add that to the pitch, eh?
Yeah, that's it. Anyway, boys, to the potty, bro. How's things going with the potty?
Yeah, good, man.
well, eh?
It's we're definitely just trying to find some consistency with it. That's our main issue. Is trying to get recording every week and make sure we get an episode out every week.
That's the biggest. I reckon that's the biggest demon, bro.
Consistency.
Yeah, staying
100%,
consistent and
yeah.
staying on like all the time. You know?
Yeah. How did you figure that out for yourself?
Bro, I learned it through Twitch streaming, right? So when
Yeah.
you Twitch stream, the more you Twitch stream, the more people will come and see you. Then you'll go up the ladder and yada yada yada. And then like, cause I learned it as like, okay, I have to be on 4 days a week. Here are the 4 days. I have to motivate myself to get that done. Otherwise, I'm not gonna grow. And then I just kind of applied that with like podcasting. It's been way easier too.
Yeah. I think for us, it's like recording's easy, but it's just about like making sure we get an episode out every week because we, obviously everyone's got their own job and personal lives and things like that.
And, also not overthinking it.
Yeah.
But yeah, like just in terms of you, like you stay mad consistent, but you also got a job, a family,
Two
How do you-
jobs. Two jobs.
Two jobs.
There you
There
go.
he is.
Two
There he
jobs.
is.
Two jobs.
and a full blown series. Like how?
Yeah. How are you doing
Ow.
it, man?
Hard drugs, to be honest.
Yeah. Right.
It's cocaine. Like,
Yeah, you just never sleep, bro.
I just never, bro. I'm just on the fucking fries, brother, all the time. No, you know what though, bro, that's an interesting question, and even I'm just really lucky that my missus is great. She knows that it's what I love to do, and she, she's been supportive of it, and I just gotta kind of kick my own ass sometimes, and I find ways. I remember I interviewed Diggy Dupe, right? And he said to me, one thing that's always stuck with me now, it's that like paralysis from over-analysis, right? It's like they're thinking, oh man, is it good enough? Is it good enough? And it kind of like freezes you up.
Yeah, sounds familiar for
That's
sure.
a killer for us. Yeah,
I think
for sure.
everybody does that.
Yeah.
Yeah.
You know?
Up.
Yeah. And so whenever I'm like I was going through, not a slump, but I was just like, I just don't want to record anything. I'm just getting really fucking, I don't know. You just get those times.
Yeah.
And then I just remember that. I was like, man, nah, maybe it's just me overanalyzing stuff and I just need to get off my ass and do some shit, you know?
Just do it, yeah.
Yeah, exactly.
So you guys are doing one. So describe your podcast, bro, for people that do not know.
Oh,
Three bros kicking it on the couch.
just kicking it, just chopping it up as we do, just putting on film, you know?
Yeah, like whatever's going on in the world during that week, we sort of touch on. Or if you know one of us has got something to get the boys' take on, we bring it to the podcast.
Someone just comes out the gate and sets its own, you know, like
It's cool, man.
pretty. Yeah, it's in the title.
It is. Fucking hell.
Like I don't know if you saw one of our recent clips where we were talking about who out of the boys would we not want to date our sister.
Yes, I did see that one, and
Yeah,
it
so
was
it's just
fucking
shit like that, bro. Yeah.
one of the ones I really liked was the one was fuck, what was it? It was around no, it was around the Bitcoin shit. When you called old Marty out, and Marty's like, fucking, you know, like,
just to clarify, that was that was fully scripted, you know.
I
He
love
doesn't
that
know what he's
shit.
talking about.
I'm well read up, honest, I promise.
Yeah, so it's honestly just shit like that, bro. And yeah, we just get around once or twice a week, and yeah, just talk shit, really.
Yeah.
What a great excuse to create to just hang out with your bros.
Yeah, and that's sort of how it came about, really. Like we all already hang out and talk, and we were just like, we should probably like try to create a podcast and see if other people mess with this sort of stuff.
Yeah, and then
so
bro, like it's working, you know.
Yeah,
slowly,
yeah, we're getting there.
How often do you boys look at your numbers? Well, we're getting deep now.
Personally,
yeah, I think for us it's all for either of us it's different.
but it's like it's not so much the numbers, it's like the interaction we're looking for,
Yeah,
you know.
like that.
It's not like we don't like, I don't care if we have like 100 views or like the more views the better, because it increases your chance of engagement, but like just like having that interaction with others that would like find it funny or, you know, like have the same thoughts, you know.
Yeah, I think
the biggest thing.
Yeah, I think we care more about like people reaching out and saying, hey, you know, I really like that video, or dropping a comment or something like that. Like then we know it's sort of resonating with people, as opposed to like 1,000 followers or 1,000 views, all that stuff. Well, I don't think we really I know I don't like pay too much attention to that stuff. It's more maybe just like hearing people that even we know like in real life saying, oh, really enjoyed that, or even online, like through a message or something. I think that's probably what we more do it for anyway.
You know why I brought that up, eh?
Why is that?
Because, bro, everybody that starts podcasts, that's all they fucking do. They
Just
just look at their numbers.
Yeah.
Where do I go? How many did this get? And it's a natural thing. Like it is so, like, it is embedded in us to always compare and compete.
It's human nature, eh?
Yeah, it's fucking weird, bro. Like, it's really strange.
Yeah.
And I think that's why I brought it up, because I wanted to have a chat about it in terms of like new podcasters. And bro, I was the same, bro. Like, I was lucky because I came from the Twitch world, and you get over numbers like 2 years in. Like 2 years, you're like, ah, fuck it, I don't care. And I just translated that over to the podcast world. But I've seen a lot of people come and go, and I'm just that's why I wanted to ask you boys. You know,
like our biggest thing, like we said, like what would failure look like for us, and not just be stopping, you know.
Yeah,
we're literally just doing this because we enjoy it, you know.
Yeah, 100%.
Enjoy the just talking nonsense, and then just like these guys just chopping the videos up and editing, you know.
Yo,
that's like the fun stuff.
Whoever's chopping your shit up is fucking good, bro.
Producer Miles,
Producer Miles,
the guy behind the camera right now.
Behind the camera. He's on a mic if you want to chime in.
Yeah, this motherfucker is off the hook.
He's the real genius behind it all.
Oh, we should show him the OG.
Oh yeah,
the OG.
Yeah, well, let's just say we started pretty humble with the edits.
Very humble. Yeah.
But like, it's. I think like socials is where it's at. Like, if you could build your shit to make socials like a little bit more, you know, like the engagement on socials is where it's actually at, you know.
Yeah, 100%. And yeah, we definitely try and find ourselves like sometimes creating content specifically for the socials. And I think we definitely approach it in that way.
Because we love long format stuff, you know, like we love watching like a full episode of a podcast or just long format content. So it's we have to take into consideration the end consumer, you know.
Yeah.
Yeah, like everyone lives on the Instagram. Like, yeah.
And it's almost like you have to kind of touch all bases, you know?
Yeah, 100%.
And you've got that long form stuff because that's the podcast. And the audio stuff is, you know, same thing. But it's that short form that everybody's into.
Yeah, for sure.
Bro, everybody loves the fucking clips and the fucking little bits and stories and stuff like that. But those things take effort and time.
100%,
yeah, 100%. That's what we've definitely found out as well.
Yeah.
I think that would, man, like if there was, do you guys edit your actual podcast audio?
We we like take bits out that, you know, if there's like dead spaces or if there's stuff that we don't want in there.
If there's some flagrant takes,
we'll take bits out.
So
fuck, bro, I just can't be fucked, eh? I'm just
lay it all up there.
Just chuck it on, fucking.
I honestly don't know how you did it live, eh? Like,
we're trying to get to that stage where it's just what it is.
Come at me, boys. I can help you, no problem.
Oh, sure, yeah.
Live is, I mean, bro, I came from the streaming world anyway, so I kind of have, you know, I can organize everything, you know. But yeah. OBS is my friend, and you know, it gets me where I need to go, and that's what I learned. OBS, which is the operating system or the open broadcast software, and man, like it's a very, very easy to start, and it's fucking deep as hell, bro. Like there's so much things you can do with it. So yeah,
I'm sure we'll get to that stage.
Yeah. So do you not edit the long form stuff at all for yourself?
Nah.
Yeah.
I suppose when you do 3 a week, I got no time.
Yeah.
So I take it straight off Twitch or straight off OBS, chuck it into the YouTube, chuck that in there, get the audio off on here I am giving away my I see what you fellas are doing now, eh?
Hey.
Nah, I take it off. They put the video file into Adobe Audition, do the intro, the outro, the music, boom, straight away. I'm done. And then I do that.
Man.
I do that after every podcast.
Yeah, sweet. We just took all those notes down. So our setup might look a little bit more similar to yours soon.
Well, look at the fuck. See all this shit happening over here. This is because my lighting is fucked, right?
Oh, true.
Yeah,
I thought so. I thought I was looking at it. I thought that was the case.
Yeah, I know. So, you know, like I got like my lighting is all types of fucked at the moment.
Oh, look, ours is much better. So
there we go.
Yeah,
but it's what it is, you know.
Yeah, you just run with it.
As long as the content speaks for itself, I guess.
Yeah, and bro, I really I'm enjoying your shit, bro. Like I met you, bro, at the Joe Damon thing.
Yeah.
Yes.
And that was when it was like, oh man, because like you always, bro. I meet a lot of people that go, oh yeah, I've got a podcast and all this shit, and that's cool. And I'm always really like reciprocal and kind, and you know, I'm like, yeah, bro. But I could tell with you fellas that it was like an actual thing. You were like, yeah, man, this is our thing, you know.
The funny thing is, it wasn't us that told you.
Yeah, we didn't even want to tell you.
We didn't want to say anything.
Oh, really?
It was our mate Eddie who was there. So
that's right. I remember.
He's involved with the vintage stuff, and he was just sitting there. He's like, "Yo, go speak to Simmy." I was like, "Nah, it's you know, just leave it." Like,
we're always a little shy to tell people.
Let it happen organically. And he's just like, you came over, and then I think because Joe was standing there, and then Eddie's just like, the boys have a podcast.
Like, you gotta be better at that, guys. You gotta fucking put yourself out there. You know?
Yeah.
I mean, yeah.
We always
on that.
Especially because we're still just like finding our feet with it a little bit. We're a little shy to bring it up to people, especially other creators.
Are you?
Well, yeah.
Bro, like I can see where you're coming from with that shit.
Yeah.
But no, it was cool to meet you, man. Like I really enjoyed. Just I like talking to like-minded people, and you guys 100%. seemed like you were out, like you know you were trying to like, and that's the thing with that event. A lot of people there were there to get some insight and get some knowledge, and it was really cool. I enjoyed it.
Yeah, I mean we really mess with Joe, and we love what he's doing, and you know, just for him to put something like that on, like that's he doesn't have to do stuff like that.
Not at all, like, it was good. It was awesome to see.
Yeah, he's a good dude. He's good.
Miss him on the socials though, eh?
Honestly, he needs to bring it back.
Too busy, He's behind the scenes, just killing it.
Is he though? Is he actually too busy?
Look, you know,
look at me, bro. You know,
cut out exactly.
Facts.
You know, Joe. I know you never listen to this fucking podcast, Joe. So I'll talk mad shit about you.
Anyone who sees us,
spicy
tag Joe
shit.
and tell him to,
Yeah.
Nobody tag him, please don't.
Time to get back on the social at least.
Bro, I've told him multiple times that he needs to get his ass into gear.
Yeah.
But, yeah. I don't know if you. Oh no, I don't think he said it on the last potty. But I asked him about his podcast. I said, "What the fuck happened, G?" And he goes, "You know what, Tim? You happened, you piece of shit."
Oh,
And
no
I was like, "What do
way.
you mean?" And he goes, "Bro, I wanted my podcast to be like yours and just interview really cool people and stuff like that. But then you came along and fucking stole everyone, you piece of
Fuck everyone, eh?
I was like, yeah.
Oh,
And
Everyone on
what?
your roster.
And what? And what, Joe? That's what
What
I
it
said.
is,
you,
eh?
you guys hear that? Tim Provise killed Joe Damon's career.
I did fucking ether. Just straight. I ethered the motherfucker. Hit him up.
Why not, eh? He's got other things going for him anyway.
Yeah, it's not like he's going to miss out on that shit.
No, exactly.
But
Yeah.
no, bro, it's yeah. What's the end? What are you guys looking? And I don't want to go numbers and stuff. What would be the perfect kind of like outcome for your podcast in terms of what would it look like? Not how many people watch it, obviously, but what would it look like? Is it just still going to be you three chopping it up? It's a hard question.
Yeah, it's weird because we haven't even really thought about it or like talked about it.
Therapy right here, bro.
Yeah, I mean,
Nah, I think for the most part, like we want to keep us three as the core, but definitely get like guests involved. But I think ideally we just want to do that like for a living, essentially. You know, like that we want to create, we want to put content out for a living and have it pay our bills. That's the goal.
It's a massive goal, eh?
Yeah.
Like it is, bro. For a lot of people, that they think it's
100%. Yeah.
oh, I'm funny, you know, like oh, I'm funny, bro. I want to do this for full time, but
Yeah.
bro, it's a lot more than just being funny.
It's a lot more.
Honestly, we're finding out every day.
Like, the back end stuff is just unreal.
It's huge.
You don't realize how much like effort, like even like behind like a 15-second post, like there's a lot more than just 15 seconds.
Yeah.
And we find it out the hard way every time.
for sure.
But you know, that's the cool thing, right? You find it out. I mean, for me, bro, it was like I found it out, and then I found more efficient ways to do it and quicker ways, or somebody that can help me to, you know, create a template or something like that. And then I just fucking rolled from there, you know? Yeah.
Yeah. And at the end of the day, we enjoy the process. We enjoy creating. So it never feels like a job or, you know, it never feels too stressful for us because we, you know, we got into it for a reason because we love it. So it's sweet.
Yeah, I really hope you fellas keep going because it can be quite a lonely thing, you know, like you just feel like nobody's around to help. But that's why I like reaching out to people like yourself because I'm like, yo, fuck, like how can we kind of collab or how can I help you out or how can we help each other?
No, 100%.
So when's those free t-shirts coming?
Out, eh?
Nah.
Bro, they're coming. They're coming.
But there's a few.
So,
we got something here.
The way that the bank account is set up, there's a savings and a check, and I have got to wait 12 days to, you know. Yeah, man.
We'll figure it out.
We've got a few pieces coming your way, bro.
When's your
Don't you
merch
worry.
coming out?
Bro, like pretty soon, bro. Pretty soon.
Yeah.
I got that that Delsum thing coming out. It's on the way from the printers. Yeah, I'm getting there. Bakery runs got some stuff. Like, yeah. I'm trying to diversify and get all, you know.
Yeah, why not?
100%.
It's there
I think
for you
that's like something else that like a lot of people don't kind of capitalize on, and not their influence, but more around like, you know, you can kind of diversify and you can go into different realms like you guys have. You know, you go into the t-shirt stuff. You go into I've seen a lot of card breaks. Are you guys into that shit?
We've been talking about it, but we're not into it. But
I'm not into it either.
Yeah.
But I'm seeing the types of money that's getting thrown
Yeah,
around.
Yeah, it's crazy, eh?
You know that new the NBA what was it, virtual?
Yeah, I saw that. Like
Saw that
virtual
today.
cards.
What the fuck is that about?
You buy moments.
Yeah, that's what it's called. NBA moments.
NBA moments.
Okay.
All right. Like you can buy
like a YouTube clip.
Yeah, essentially. Yeah, exactly.
Improvise moments, eh?
Yeah. That's on my OnlyFans, boys.
I wonder how much your call out of Joey D is gonna cost.
Bro, fuck, I call him out all the time, G. And he never fucking claps back. I'm waiting.
He's gonna come with something big then.
He's just plotting.
But yeah, so what is that moments thing? So is it like a virtual card?
I think it's like a one-off video or something, and you get the
You have the rights to it. Like, if you buy if there's like a LeBron James like windmill dunk, you can buy that clip and it's yours, and you like hold on to it for a few years, and it goes up in value, and you can sell it to someone. It's yeah. I could break it down to you for you like I did with the crypto.
Oh no,
but
thank you.
you don't have enough time, man. That's
you're
not
all
an
right,
issue.
mate. You're fine. Let's move over. So here it is, right? So we've got,
Yeah, that's it.
Yeah, that's the one.
fucking hell. Let's go for the greatest team in the all of the NBA, the New York Knicks, my friend.
That's correct.
That's your fifth team, eh?
You're absolutely spot on there, Tim.
That's his fifth
Okay,
team.
well, let's see if there's a there's a killer Mitchell Robinson, $20, bro. $20, Mitchell Robinson dunk.
That'll depreciate real quick.
I was gonna say he's not even gonna be on the team in 2 years.
No. Hey, not Mitchell Robinson. He's fucking the man. Julius Randle dunk going for $600. What the fuck?
What?
He's an all-star now, so
Yeah, but for so was Jamal Mashburn. Not Jamal Mashburn. Jamal, what's his name? Fucking
Murray.
Nah. McClure,
Crawford?
bro. Jamal McClure, bro. You ever heard of that
Yeah,
motherfucker?
bro. He goes by Jimmy over here.
Oh, true.
Yeah, that's what it is, though. You know.
Oh my gosh, $500. Let's have a look. Let's see what this fucking shit is. Oh, I've got it, bro. I just got it for free.
There it
wait.
is.
Just give a refund if you can.
That's a big dunk right there.
Do you know what this is? I reckon.
Wait. Highest price, $250,000.
So it's like you can have like a bidding war. I don't know why you'd want
Get
to
the
though.
fuck out of here. With
Yeah,
that
just
shit.
exit that, bro. Go to YouTube / set the tone or something like that. Yeah,
Yeah.
that's priceless right there.
I didn't understand. What the fuck is that about? Jesus.
I reckon that's just the NBA trying to get their cut on this whole like movement.
Yeah, that would be. I mean, I kind of get it.
No,
No. Let's hold up for a second. You guys play NBA 2K?
I don't.
I used to.
How much money would you spend on fucking VC, bro?
Yeah, that's true. I've heard of people. Yeah,
See
that's
what I'm
true. I've
saying?
heard of people spending a bit of money. It's the same
Sorry.
thing. Yeah.
It's the same thing. I have spent, bro, I could probably buy a car with the amount of
I
fucking
bet,
VC
yeah,
I've bought in the last 15 years.
you could have bought like a mad lighting rig.
Bro, hold up for a second, G.
Stop.
That's what it is, man.
Bro, $15, G.
Oh, bro, it does the job, eh?
Hey.
It does, mate.
Yeah, man.
It does. I got my green screen. We're good to go. Fucking.
I got a bootleg. It's a very dodgy wiring, but look,
We've got a fake plant.
we've got a fake plant,
Bro, I've got to fake everything. I got to. Hold up.
got a fake candle.
I don't know if you can see. I got a fake fucking desk.
Oh, holy hecker. There it is.
There we go. You guys could have been on that couch, but you're not. So fuck you.
I'd rather be on that couch
COVID.
than another couch, but it's all good.
COVID. That's fucking COVID. But nah, boys. Yeah. So you guys are NBA hits?
Yeah. Well, like watching the NBA or like 2K? Yeah,
No,
definitely
watching,
watching. Yeah,
watching,
100%.
What's it? You're a Knicks fan?
I like the Knicks and the Warriors too.
You have two teams though?
Yeah, is that it? I don't know. People
What a guy,
like shit on me a
What a
little
thing,
bit,
what
but
a
I have
guy.
2 teams.
Oh, shit. What about
You gotta have
Marty?
like a baby team and then like a contending team, I reckon.
He was
No.
he was a Knicks fan until the Warriors started winning, and that's that's when you can question his loyalty.
I was a Knicks fan until Steph dropped 50 at the Garden.
Oh, which time? Fucking hell.
Yeah.
He's done it a few
bro.
times.
Are you an NBA fan?
I'm a Knick fan, bro.
Nice.
Fan.
I've
Yeah.
been a Knick fan since I was a little kid.
No way.
My uncle bought me a hoodie, and I was like 7, and it was the Knicks. And then from that moment on, I was like, "Yep, that's me. I'm a Knicks fan."
Do you still have the hoodie?
Nah, bro. Fuck.
Oh, that would have
that would have been dope, though, right? That would
Yeah.
have been good. Yeah,
That would have been dope
that
for
would have
sure.
been dope, bro. But nah, yeah. What about you, Marty?
Was that?
What about you?
Oh, I'm a Bulls fan.
Oh, okay.
Tell them why.
I'm a Derrick Rose fan. So I've been a journeyman for like the
Did you
past.
see his reaction?
He doesn't even play for them. He doesn't even play for them. He plays.
No,
you know
but
where he
that-
plays?
That's the team he was drafted into. So and he's been to like 5 other teams now. Am I supposed to change teams all the time?
Yeah, I've seen LeBron people that just flip flop.
Oh, that's a different
that's
story,
different
though.
story,
When you
that's-
got like the 7th in line for GOAT, it's
Oh.
it's tough.
Derrick Rose was an animal, bro, back in the day. G.
It's
Uh-huh.
just a different type of animal.
yeah,
Just
like
a domestic animal now.
Yeah, domesticated. Yeah.
he's just a little putty cat now. But fuck, he was.
Hey, he killed it today.
I fuck over him.
for the
What up with
Knickerbockers.
He's on a real team now, so he's doing well.
Shit. You guys ever seen a game?
Yes, I have. I was over in LA a couple years ago, and we saw the Clippers and the Sixers, and then I was lucky enough to watch the Kevin Durant Warriors as well play Portland.
Okay.
Yeah, and I went to Spark Arena and saw the
I saw Benny take on David,
that All Stars game.
Seymour.
Are you on next game?
Fuck, bro. I'll tell you what. If they get me on, G, I'm busting everybody, G.
Yeah, you got to get on there, bro.
I'm not that famous, but what I'm saying is,
no.
I'm busting. I'm and one getting that fucking.
Yeah,
bro, I'm dropping straight 30, 20, and 10, bro. Doing it. 30
What's
minutes.
That like? Yeah, 20 turnovers.
30 minutes, 20 turnovers. Fucking drink breaks.
There's some stats.
But nah, bro. Like one day, that's on my. Like, I'm like, fuck. I hope, I could get to that point in my career, and then I'll be able to jump on that. But fuck, long way away. Shit.
Yeah, hard.
Bro, I saw, like, there's some dudes they left off that place that could kill people, bro.
Oh yeah, there's some people that were there that very questionable.
Bro, like, Brooke, have you seen Brooke Roscoe play, bro? From my FM?
He's a professional.
He's not. He's like a real. Yeah, he plays for real though, doesn't he?
Not anymore after the hip injury, but like he's a killer.
Yeah. Okay, I haven't really told this. I'm a bit of a coach, right? I've coached basketball.
Yeah, no, you mentioned it. Yeah.
So like, bro, Brooke Roscoe was single-handedly in charge of losing me a fucking national title in 2006.
Oh no!
Right? Here's the story, right? Bro, I call him out to his face, bro. And I say, I'll never forgive you for 2006, Brooke, you piece of shit. Okay, here's how it works, bro. We're in the same pool as Wellington, Counties Monaco, bro, that I was coaching. We're in the same pool. We play them the first game of the tournament, and they beat us by 15, right? Brooke scores 0 fucking points. Okay, I look at stats. He's like dropping like maybe 5, 6, 7. We'll get to the national final, bro. We play him. He drops 37, bro.
Damn. He was just waiting.
And like we had everyone set out. Okay, I was like, this guy will cancel this guy out. They're about the same. Our bigs will get 10 over their bigs. Their point guard will think, and then he's not really a factor. And then he drops fucking 37. And I was just like, you piece of shit.
Yeah, I heard he was a gun, eh? And
he was fucking deadly, bro.
A hip injury, eh?
Yeah, but he's back. Yeah,
I heard on the radio like last week he's back training, and
yeah, I think he might sign with the Huskies, maybe.
Whoa, holy crap!
Yeah, bro, he's a killer, bro. I'm telling you.
Yeah, 100%.
I thought Guy Williams would have done more though.
Yeah, because he's a big fan, isn't he? And he's quite tall as well.
He used to play NBL.
Did he actually?
He played for the Nelson Giants, bro.
Oh, true.
Full time, like that was his job.
Oh,
was he like? Was he there to like boost the morale?
No, I'm telling you, he was like 10 points a game, 5 rebounds. Like he was good, bro.
True.
Like extremely good. He's a big dude too, man.
Yeah, he is. He's massive.
He's a fucking unit. Like
far out.
And then you look at like Kai Kara France, who's like 4 foot fucking 3.
Yeah.
Knock all of us out, eh?
Yeah, and then you don't say shit.
You don't want to say nothing to him, no.
I'll give him a run for his money, but it's he's contracted. You can't really mess with
I'd post him up, bro, and just elbow him in the face, G. nah, I just talking shit, bro. I would just drop my nuts, bro.
I wouldn't bother.
And then Joe Parker was there too. I wasn't even there, bro, but I heard it was good fun.
Yeah, well, next one, we got to get you on there, bro.
No. Who would you like to see all out, bro? If we did a 1-on-1 celebrities in New Zealand, bro, let's go through this.
Who am I playing, or who would I
like to see? Yeah,
we're gonna put two together.
Celebrities.
Okay, celebrities. Let me think. I'll pick one and you pick the other.
Yeah.
Okay?
Oh, that'd be good, yo.
Yeah. Okay, I'll go Stylebender.
Stylebender. What kind of matchup would that be then?
I reckon he'll be good. Tall.
He's athletic,
Athletic, yeah. He'll just be tenacious on defense as well.
Tenacious.
Who would go up against him really well?
Can we bring back Sonny Bill from Australia?
Bro, bring him back, G. Imagine that. That would be cool. If we did like a 1-on-1 league where it's just like, yo, just get these celebrities, bro. I would like to see Jacinda go up against like
Judith.
Yo, imagine that, bro.
She'll cross her up.
bro.
I can just
straight-
got that.
bro. She's got that.
100%.
Yeah.
Yo, we've got, bro. There's so many cool little matchups that you could do. Don Brash versus Tama Iti, bro. We'll do that one.
Bro, the fouls.
Bro,
Have you seen that
fouled
prison
out.
ball thing? Have you seen that? There's like a league. It's like a one-on-one league. It's not prison ball. It's like bash ball or something like that. And they just smack each other around, bro.
Oh, is it on the trampolines or what?
No. It's just like a very smaller version of like a full court, right?
Yeah.
Ah,
And bro, like it's like you remember on The Longest Yard, bro? Have you guys seen that movie?
Yes.
Yeah.
Yes.
And he's like, "Yo, if I beat you, you play fucking football," and then he gets fucked up. It's like
Oh,
that.
yes.
Like they
Yeah,
let
yeah,
things
yeah.
fly. They like a lot more lenient when it comes to the fouls.
Oh, true.
I've only seen
Yeah.
it on 2K, but the rooftop.
See, you do play,
Oh, I used to play, but like when I was in Dunedin flatting, my flatmates just killed me, Like
Yeah.
I wasn't the worst in the house, but it was a flat of 8, and I'd probably come in at like 6.5.
So where are you originally from, anyway, you fellas? So where
Like-
are you from?
Where are you?
I'm born in Auckland. My mum's Samoan, dad's Iranian. That's a bit of a
Oh, that's a
mix and a half.
yeah.
There's
Yeah,
a lot going on
Born and
there.
raised in Auckland.
And then you went
Um,
down to Dunedin for.
I went down
uni?
to study for a couple years and then came back here. And then and now we're here.
Oh, we're here. What about you, John?
I am half Indian, half European, and I'm born in India.
Yo.
Yeah.
What's your
Oh, like the title? It's
colonized?
It's called Anglo-Indian.
Anglo-Indian.
Anglo-Indian. I
Anglo-Indian.
like
Yeah.
that.
Yeah, and I came here in 2005.
He's got some killer eyes. You can't see because we're on the old webcam setup. But if you zoom in,
Sorry,
Not
bro.
bad.
I don't have the powers to do that, bro. But thank you for telling us there.
yeah.
Shot, brother.
Appreciate the shout out.
Bro, fucking Marty knows this, but I went to India, G.
Did you?
Yeah.
oh, I know.
What? When'd you go?
Fucking maybe 4 years ago?
Oh yeah, nice.
Still recent, yeah.
It was fucked up, G.
Where-
it was fucked up. Bro, I did this bit in my set, bro.
Yeah.
When Marty came and think, about this time I saw this dude shitting in a rubbish bin.
Yeah, sounds about right.
Yeah, it was the craziest shit I've ever seen.
Whilst
brother.
making eye contact with him.
He just
Oh
made-
yeah, I mean, because it would be rude not to, I guess.
Oh, yeah, he was just staring me out, bro. But yeah,
What city did you go to?
I went to Bangalore.
Oh yeah,
You know
nice.
what else is pretty funny? That they renamed their cities.
Yeah, because they don't want to keep the like British names for them.
Well, Bangalore doesn't sound very British to me.
Yeah, true.
What is it called now?
I think
Bangalore.
it's called Bengaluru or something.
Yeah, it's Bangalore.
Yeah.
It's weird.
So they just had to like Indianify it a little bit more.
Bro, the funniest thing is like when I got there, and I say this also, bro, there was an actual tiger like out in the car park at the airport.
What?
So there was a
I
tiger
feel like
from
that'd
the
be a common
wild.
thing, eh?
Yeah, I mean,
Surely.
it makes sense, but also that's kind of wild to see.
Yeah. And then we couldn't leave the airport. Bro. We weren't allowed to leave the airport.
Oh, was it like a tiger that had escaped from someone's house?
No, it was
or
a
like this-
wild one.
Oh, bruh.
Jeepers.
Yeah. It was in the car park. And so everyone had to go back inside. And then they have those, bro, they have these little fucking like these little like rooms that have no roof on it. And it's for like the shooters to just come out. I was like,
They clearly had the tiger problem before,
Yeah,
right?
yeah. It said
But
tiger
no,
control
tiger's
on
out
the
again.
side. It said the tiger hunter. And the tiger hunter comes out, bro, and he jumps in this little fucking and then yeah. Bro, it's out the gate. Bro, but we were like, you know what? Another thing that fucked me up then, bro, was the
What?
eggs, bro.
What was wrong with the eggs?
Bro, they were like white. Like all of it. Like the yolk
Yeah.
was white.
Oh,
really?
I've seen eggs that are white on the outside there.
Really?
Oh, yeah.
Yeah.
That's rare, bro.
Is it?
It's quite.
No, I mean like the yolk is like almost like it's like an off yellow whitey kind of thing. I was
off
like,
white. Virgil's,
off-white,
Virgil's.
Virgil's range.
Yeah.
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 You just had the Virgil eggs, bro. That's all you
shit.
had. Yeah.
That's why they cost like $100 extra than
Wow.
normal eggs.
Exactly.
And I had to
Eggs.
line up for fucking 3 days outside of the egg factory, bro. To
It
get
had
them.
eggs and quotes on the outside.
Now you have to wait because of the tiger attack, man.
Yeah, bro. Yeah. Oh shit. But nah, man. Like fuck. It's cool to see you guys kind of just doing getting in your lane and just Keep going, man. Far out.
Just trying to figure it out, eh?
Yeah, no, honestly, just
What's the hardest thing to figure out, do you reckon, about podcasting that you have found that you've figured it out now, or you're slowly trying to figure it out?
Like for us, or for me at least, going off on tangents,
Mm.
you know, and just like, because we try to keep it like a free flowing conversation, but then they can just go all the way there, you
That's
know.
a good thing, though, isn't it?
yeah. So we
Good.
get some of our best stuff out of it
We
too.
do.
Yeah.
But then it just makes editing a little tricky for them.
Yeah.
They have to rein me in sometimes.
Oh, that's
Nah,
cool.
Martin's good value on the pod. Honestly, go check him out. He's good value. Some of our best parts are just Martin like having a thought and then just running with it.
That's great. Like that's cool, bro.
Yeah.
Got more to come as well. So I'm holding back, but
Yeah. So what's so your content comes out every week, right? So when do you film? Like when do
ideally,
you- well, when do you just Friday night? You're like, yo, I'll see you guys at the pad, and then just get it done, or
Yeah. Friday night we try and film, and then just upload when it's ready.
yeah. So it's supposed to be like film and then just work on each clip as it comes. Sometimes it's not the case.
yeah. Sometimes I just go like that.
but
I
yeah,
mean, yeah.
work ons.
yeah, and like it's all around finding efficient processes, right?
Yeah.
Totally.
I think probably for me, bro, the hardest thing was around like figuring out, not that I don't want to say the algorithm, but figuring out how to push it in front of people without being corny and cheesy, you know?
Yeah. It's
Yeah.
tough, eh?
That's what we find quite
I
hard
think we
too.
just find it tough just pushing it in general.
Yeah.
So like trying to find a not corny way and not too in your face. That's something I'm still trying to figure out.
Yeah, like
Definitely.
you want people to find it and like like mess with it on their own a little bit instead of trying to push it out in front of them.
Is it rough? Like, I don't want to say rough, but is it like with just you three, like coming up with ideas of what to talk about, or you just go off with what's popular in the news?
Nah, well, yeah, it is quite hard. We try and like leave all the ideas to producer Miles, who's behind the camera at the moment, and I'm sure if he had a mic, he would say that it's an absolute pain for him.
Especially because of me.
Yeah,
Because we have a list of like 10. And by the time we're about to record, I leave him with like 2 options. I'm pretty sad like that.
Because Martin will just go, I don't want to talk about that. Nah, that's
Yeah.
lame. That's dry. I don't want to talk about that. Like, so we'll
I need to just take it and run, you know. But that's work on. But hey, it's what it is.
So is all the like all of your shit that you talk about is all topical stuff that has just happened? So that's why you have to do like once a week?
yeah, sort of for the most part. Or if we sort of want to talk about something on our own, we just bring it to the table. But yeah, mostly it's topical stuff. Like I don't know if you saw, we covered The Bachelorette when it first started. So it's just shit like that, bro.
Yeah, so like trying to mix it up, like balance, like with like current events, but also just some of our stories.
Yeah.
They're trying to find their balance. That's why when I go off on tangents, I could throw the whole episode.
That's cool though. That's what kind of like
If it
makes
works, it works.
unique. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
Yeah, 100%.
And I think like end goal wise would be like full-time stuff, getting this, you know, this is your job. That would be your end goal.
Definitely. Yeah.
Ideally, yeah. And
That-
just opening up different lanes, you know, like start here and see what comes of it.
Like what you were saying before, it's like not enough people are leveraging themselves and jumping into other lanes. And I think that's something that we definitely want to do.
Mm.
Yeah. Do you guys is there any other podcasts that you guys listen to that you get like kind of inspiration, I suppose, from?
Like
Like-
locally or just in general?
In general? I think like would Flagrant 1 be one?
Flagrant, yeah,
Definitely Flagrant would be like my main one, and I'm pretty sure it'll be like all of our biggest one for sure.
because they just chop it up.
Schultz is a fucking genius, eh?
He really is, man.
He's got it down to like it's just an art for him, eh? Like he's killing it.
Yeah, I feel like there's almost a skill to good podcasting, and he's like elite with it now.
Yeah, he's figured it out. Definitely figured it out.
Bro, I jumped on the Schultz thing fucking early, bro, because I was on the Charlemagne fucking boat.
Yeah.
And he was on, you know, with
Brilliant Idiots.
Yeah, and then this is before they kind of like Charlemagne kind of blew up. And the only reason I know about Charlemagne was because of hip hop stuff, right?
Breakfast Club.
So I was like, I was like, okay, let's see what this dude is. He's got a podcast, and I found it, and it was really small time, and I used to listen to it all the time, and then I kind of went off it a bit. because I think Charlemagne was like a busy dude and he was hardly producing any, content.
Back in the SoundCloud days, eh?
Yeah, bro.
Yeah.
And then, but Schultz was always like the consistent dude that would bring the laughs with it, especially the like shock shit. What the fuck did he just say? Like, and sometimes that can work for you and against you, but for him it works. Yeah. Does he still? Because I've been out the game for a little bit. Does he still do that? Like, how he used to do those YouTube clips of like news, like kind of like the Daily Show, but his version of it.
Yeah. Well, he turned it into a Netflix special, bro.
Yeah. But is he still like doing it on socials or not?
Nah, they're just back just to the apps now.
Just to the regular podcast.
Because they don't need to do that stuff because they've got their following, they've got their audience. They're killing on the Patreon.
Yeah.
Have you seen his numbers on Patreon?
Nah.
But
it's ridiculous.
They make like close to 100K a month on
US.
Patreon.
Fuck.
And that's just one stream of like income. I'm like, bro.
What do you guys reckon about the crowdfunding type shit?
I reckon it's awesome.
Yep.
Yeah, if you got the people that mess with you, like why not? Like if you're providing if you're providing value.
Yeah, and people are willing to support you in that way. I think it's
a mutual transaction at the end of the day.
Yeah.
I don't think New Zealanders really good. Like, I think there's something wrong in New Zealand around that kind of shit. Like anywhere else in the world, bro, people will hook you up and help you.
It's a bit of like that tall poppy and just like it comes at the end of the day. That's what it's about, sort of.
Yeah.
Like. Yeah, I don't know. Like,
do you reckon
we talk about it all the time, and we're just trying to figure out like why. Because like, I think like Kiwis in general consume differently to like the rest of the world for some reason.
I don't know, bro. I haven't figured it out, right? See, like when Izzy dropped his OnlyFans, right, bro? Like I guarantee you, most of those people that go on his OnlyFans aren't from New Zealand.
Oh, these guys were.
Yeah, but you know what I'm saying, like it's kind of like there's a stigma around. Oh well, I'll get it for free. So
Yeah.
It's not like, hey, this guy's giving me some amazing content and helping me out, like helping me get through my work day or whatever. Like I'll just chuck them a couple of bucks.
I'm not trying to like bag New Zealand or anything, but I think that's just like the thought process is just that's not what they think.
Yeah,
they don't take that into consideration.
Do you reckon Kiwis are less likely to support fellow Kiwis, or they're just less likely to support like good content in general? Like, would they pay for like a American Patreon versus a New Zealand Patreon?
Bro, hard. Like, I think
we support the foreigners before our own, eh?
Yeah. I mean, I look at Joe's things for his Patreon, for instance.
Yeah.
Like, I was like, damn, bro. Like, a lot of people will jump on to support like a podcast from another country, but with Joe's, it was like, yo, this dude's doing some really good stuff, but
giving you good value, eh?
Yeah. And helping them, like, and that's the thing is like it's helping them kind of get motivated to do some more.
Yeah, and then, like I said, it's a mutual transaction. You help them, they help you. They're giving you value.
Yeah,
but it just seems like that's not how people process it.
It was funny, bro. Like I had this Hawaiian dude hit me up around the bakery run, and he was just like, "This is the coolest shit I've seen and all this stuff. Like, where can I donate? Like, how can I help? Like, and he says, I can't give you a lot, but I can give you like $20 or whatever." And we're like, "Nah, it's cool, bro." We were even just thinking about crowdfunding, and people like, "Nah, people wouldn't support it." I was like, shit, man, like it's some bullshit, like and I think I'm lucky, bro. It's just me. I pay for the pies. That's the only money they have. But Will, who's got the cameras and fucking everything, bro, there's a lot of money goes into that shit.
Definitely, yeah.
I'm just like, bro, and his time and effort, bro, I just show up, talk smack, get a guest on, try and source a guest, and then we'll go, and that's how it works. But he's the one that needs the fucking payment shit.
It'd be cool if there's like a shift in that culture or like just that mindset.
I think bro, I'm going through this at the moment, is getting funding from like New Zealand On Air and things like that. Bro, it's not set up for somebody that just has great ideas and has built something. It's for those people that have years and years in the game and They know people that know people that know
Yeah.
people. And
It's those connections, eh?
yeah, it's the gatekeepers that.
And they're not necessarily offering much value, or like good value at least.
Bro, like, can you name me something that's been on fucking TV in the last fucking 10 years that's worth watching that's not from America? Can't really do it. Like,
Nah.
yeah.
Yeah, like it was crazy. Like a couple months back, when you posted your
the views.
like your bakery runs views
Mm.
up against Shortland Street.
Bro, I'm glad you brought that up. I had a person, and I'm not here to brag about it. I had a dude unfollow me, right, for this. Like, I put that out, and he goes, "Oh, bro, this is a bit of a weird flex, New Zealand." And then he was like talking up like Shortland Street and things like that. And I'm like, yeah, nah, like
That wasn't the point of it. Yeah.
that's not what I'm not trying to.
Following for that. That's whack.
I know, bro, like it happens.
Like come on, like everyone just thinks like there's just one lane.
Yeah.
Everyone's going down. Everyone's got their own lane, and it's interesting,
bro. It's really, really surprising to see. Like, I get DMs from like TV people sometimes around like, man, I wish I could do what you're doing. Like, I just do it, and I'm like, fucking do
What's
it,
stopping
then.
you? Yeah, like exactly.
Yeah. You've got like you've got way more resources than what I have. You have way more connections than what I have. Just go and do it. And I think it's
or
the
link up even, like who knows what could happen.
Yeah, but it's the I think it's the unfilteredness of it that they really they don't have anymore.
Yeah.
Like, I'm unfiltered as fuck. Like,
there's an audience for it,
Yeah, and same
That's
with
the
you
thing.
guys. There's an audience for you guys because you're
Hope so.
unfiltered. You're just three bros that are just chilling, like, and talking like you would anyway.
Yeah, and it's going to resonate with some people.
Yeah,
and that's all. That's what you need to target.
Yeah, and I was bro. I just had a podcast with this dude called Mark Peard, who does. He used to do radio sport and shit like that, and he said the exact same thing. He's like, TV is trying to find a community and make them happy, but this shit, we just do what we want and the community comes to us.
Yeah, 100%.
It's
That's
weird,
it.
bro. And I would rather be on this side of things,
Yeah,
than the other side where I'm trying to make everyone happy. Yeah,
exactly.
and I think that's what you guys.
They give you the resources, but then they take your creative stuff. So it's
And you know what? There's a little bit of that in me that's like, fuck. I hope that never happens to Joe, because his unfiltered funny shit is the reason why.
Killer, right?
Bro, he's a killer. Like, And
I think that's what he's built his community off, to be honest. Like, so if he was to go away from that, like, I really hope he doesn't go away from that.
Yeah, I don't think he will. But I'm just saying, like,
I feel like he's figuring out that balance, and then when he comes out with that balance, good luck stopping him, eh?
It's exactly what it is, I reckon.
Yeah.
And he's smart enough to know, bro. I've had conversations with him, and he
100%.
He knows what the fuck's going on. But I'm just saying, like, having to be, this thing here when everybody knows you for being this thing here.
Yeah.
And I mean, fuck, bro. Who knows? Like, next week I might get sponsored by the warehouse, and I'll be like, "Hey guys, how's it going? Provise here.
That's what it is. That's what it is,
Come on down. Come on down to the Mad Butcher.
It's all good as long as you take us along with you.
Oh, bro, I got you, dude. We're here. We're right here, man.
We'll go Kmart.
Hey guys, it's the bros from Set the Tone here from Kmart. Come on down. We got new microphones. Shit.
I wouldn't want a Kmart microphone. Not gonna lie.
Oh, don't alienate Kmart off the bat.
Unless
unless
they cut the check.
Yeah, unless Kmart's willing to cut the check.
That's what it is. Yeah.
But you know what I'm saying?
Yeah, definitely.
And I think, bro, do you ever sit back, guys, and you're like, bro, like, this is I don't want to say frustrated at like progress, but sometimes you're just sitting there like, fuck, bro, I reckon we should be higher than what we actually are. Be honest.
All the time. Yeah, all the time.
All the time. Yeah.
Like, for all the right reasons, though. Like, it's not like we're thinking that, like, oh, that person shouldn't be there. We should be where that person is. Yeah. It's like, we should be ahead. They should also be ahead. Like, I just feel like everyone. We got so many talented people here. Eh?
Yeah.
I found like I've always known that New Zealand's like got so many gems, but like last lockdown, like last year, oh, bro, you just sit on your phone, and you just see like just all these like talented people coming out of the woodworks. Or like not necessarily coming out of the woodworks, but like you're starting to notice them.
Yeah.
Oh, we got some killers here, like
They just deserve shine, really.
yeah, like singers, rappers, just creators, just a lot of talented people.
Yeah, because I mean, bro, this is last year's lockdown is when I kind of pivoted, you know? Because, bro, I was just streaming games, bro.
Were you like already on, like about to pivot, or was that like a catalyst?
Okay, so like
Asking him questions on his,
I know.
on his
it's all
pod.
right, it's all right, it's all right.
Now let us interview you, bro.
Yeah. You sit back and relax.
No. So like 2019, at the end of it, I said, "Oh, this is going to be my last year at streaming. Like I'm just over it. You know, it's cool. Everybody's kind of like, you know, I was averaging like maybe 50 to 100 subs on Twitch, which is all right. It's up in the top kind of percentile, but not like the top percentile.
Get
But
you
like
by,
yeah, so it was all right. And then, bro, I just kind of was getting over trying to make everybody happy, you know?
Yeah.
Because when you stream, people are coming to watch you do certain things, right? Like, you know, come and like you sub and I'll do something, or you know, if we do this, if we miss, you know, like it's a rat race, and people, that's how you get engagement. So, and I was just like, I'm just over it, bro. I just want to kind of do something else. And I always wanted to do like a podcast because I've always known I'm good at like chatting and talking to people. But I didn't know how good I was. Just to float my own boat there. I didn't think, I thought, oh yeah, everybody's kind of, you know, you can have a chat. So it's all good.
Yeah.
And then COVID hit, and then I had a plan to get out. Like I was like, okay, here's my plan. I'm going to start a podcast in December, and then I'm going to get off Twitch and I'm going to move it onto YouTube and bring everybody over. That was my idea. And then COVID happened. I was like, you know what? Fuck it. I'm just going to do it now. So yeah, I just designed everything. I talked to all my mates and fucking, yeah.
Just went for it.
Awesome,
I just fucking pivoted. And then that turned into, I knew Donnie from Ninja Mystic because he's one of my mates. So I said, I'll interview him, talk about Ninja Mystic. And then he was like, then I mentioned in that podcast, I was like, bro, I'd love to interview Shay Fu because I love Shay Fu. He's one of my favorite musicians. And then Donnie's like, yeah, bro, I'll make it happen. And he just fucking rang him up, said, bro, can you do the Bros podcast? And yep, tell him to message me.
Oh,
shit. That happened. And then that here's me going through my fucking life story.
Oh,
and then that happened, and then that moved on to somebody tagging John Campbell in the fucking.
I was about to ask about that.
Yeah, that was a crazy. That was a crazy moment,
John
bro.
Campbell,
I'm trying to get him back, bro. I got to get him back.
Because that wasn't visual.
That's why I want to get him back on.
I was just because I watched it. I was like, he's not moving.
Yeah. Oh yeah. No, the reason was because at the time my PC couldn't handle it.
Oh
damn.
So my PC was fucking chugging along, bro. And then I took my Patreon.
Mode,
yeah, I took my Patreon money and got another CPU, and then that put me over, and then I could Zoom and live stream and record at the same time.
Oh man, bro, you got to get Jacinda on.
Bro, we've been trying.
Have you actually?
Yeah. I know her. I know her fucking personal assistant by her first name now. Okay?
Oh, surely.
Shout outs to you, Rebecca. Rebecca, make it happen. Rebecca's like, sorry, she's
Rebecca,
busy.
make it happen. Yeah.
She's busy right now. We're trying to get on the bakery run. Like we're trying our hardest.
Oh, that would be dream.
We're actually, bro, and I'm gonna need you to help me out here. We're actually gonna do with whoever listens to this, that you know they'll go, oh fuck. That might come out already. We're doing like a you know those cheesy, corny like letters to Santa Claus kind of.
Yeah,
Santa. Yeah. Hey, I would like a. We're gonna do that, but like me writing a letter to Jacinda. Then we're gonna film it, and then we're gonna send her the letter. And we're gonna wait a couple days, and then we're gonna put it on, so she gets the letter and understands that people want to see it.
Yeah, we know. I'm sure everyone knows that the address, so you can just slip it in the mailbox.
Yeah, you just give it
or the postage.
Number 1 Parliament Street in Wellington.
Or the one in was it Sandringham?
Yeah.
Oh, that one.
We
recorded outside of when we did we recorded outside of her spot there, and yeah, she wasn't there obviously, but we thought, oh yeah, someone might tag her in it, but no, never did.
Oh, surely the next time she's up here.
Oh, she's up here now, man. She's up here today.
If she can just skip like one of her primary school visits.
Did Rebecca tell you that?
Yeah, I saw her up at Kmart. I saw her up at the warehouse. She said, aren't you the guy that promotes the warehouse? I said, yes, I am, Jacinda.
That's me.
Can you come on the bakery run, please?
It'll happen. I'm sure it'll happen.
Nah, for
It
sure.
will happen, bro. But we've got a couple of big ones ready to fucking unload.
Can't wait.
We're ready.
Yeah.
You guys enjoying that though?
Bro, it's the best, honestly.
I hope it
It's
doesn't
so
get
good.
stale, eh? That's my biggest problem, like peeve. I'm like, fuck, I hope people don't get sick of seeing me talk shit about pies.
Nah, I reckon it's mean.
Well, no one else is doing it, so
That's the other well, no, that's not true. There's a lot of people trying this.
I'm
Real.
not trying, but like you're.
There's a lot of people doing it
trailblazer.
as well. You know?
No, we're coming for you.
Yeah. Set the tone pie reviews.
Nah,
Bro, you see when like 7 Sharp tried to bite our idea?
Oh, yeah, I saw you. Did you share that?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, I saw that.
The pie of the week, they called it.
Oh, there it is.
Yeah.
Yeah, man.
Fucking-
At least give a shout out.
I know, at least get me on. Shit. You know, give me a couple, give me 10 grand. I'll do a fucking, I'll do
Give you
an
a segment at
appearance.
least. Yeah.
Fucking hell, why not? Shit.
They've got some iffy segments in there.
I know.
Cut
I'm
out.
sure one of them get or 5 of them get the boot.
Listen, I haven't even watched one episode of that thing.
Nah.
Is there
Nah.
anything on TV that you're like, yo, this shit is dope? Dog
Oh,
show?
we watched The Bachelor just for research purpose
Oh, of
and
course.
just to be able to
Yeah. Just so we can talk about it on the
Unfortunately,
podcast.
we're gonna have to watch The Bachelor. So we've watched The Bachelorette. Now we have to watch The Bachelor.
Yeah.
Just for content purposes.
Yeah.
Otherwise, we wouldn't watch it.
Yeah, no, never.
You know.
After this podcast, okay,
Yeah.
we'll spend some time, okay, and I want to go through. I reckon you guys have got some quality shit that we'll go through some content strategies, shall we?
Oh, hell yeah. Would love that.
Look,
Because
yeah.
I
Let's
think
do
you
it.
guys have a very unique thing going on. Because there's not a lot of people that you can have 3 people that are solely ready to roll into this idea and not fucking letting anything else phase it, you know. And I fucking commend that. That's the shit.
Appreciate that.
Yeah, appreciate that, bro. Thank you.
Because it is hard, bro. It is hard having, you know, like the same goal for everybody, you know, because you guys know each other and you know how you guys tick. You know that like this can help us, but
Yeah.
like there's always I mean agendas and things like that pop up, and you know
Yeah.
timetabling.
Yeah.
getting
100%.
everybody in the
Just
same
time in
place.
general. Just you know, just
Yeah.
timing. Got to make things fit, align.
All right, boys. So where can people that are listening to this find your podcast, bro?
I don't want to butcher this one, so you.
Just if you go to Set the Tone on Spotify or Apple Podcasts or whatever, or Set the Tone on Instagram, the has 2 E's. So it's Set the Tone with 2 E's in the.
the normal the was taken.
Yeah, so we had to go with 2 E's.
We messaged the lady to give us the name.
The new handle, but she wouldn't.
She wouldn't budge.
What a bitch.
Yeah.
You want me to talk?
Yeah,
to
no, we're just anywhere you listen to podcasts, Spotify, Apple Music, all that stuff. And if you want to cop a sick vintage tee, go to Crew Apparel.
Yo,
On the gram as well.
you'll see me. You'll
suss
see
you
me
up.
with them soon.
Yeah, well,
Yeah,
exactly.
yeah.
Tom will be laced up in them.
Be laced up
And then,
on the
like-
bakery run, yo.
Yeah, and then on the warehouse ads, just you know,
I got you. I'll wear a bandana.
and I'll be in the
bro.
background with a sign.
Yeah.
Thank you, boys, so much for your time, eh?
Oh, bro,
No,
thanks
we
for having
appreciate you,
us.
bro.
eh?
Thank you.
Bro, you guys are the fucking shit, and I hope, and bro, I will be pushing for you fellas because I think that you guys have a very unique podcast that deserves more ears. So thank you, bro, so much for bringing that to everybody for free,
Oh, bro, likewise.
Thank you. We got to get you on, bro.
Oh,
anytime,
yeah.
any fucking time.
Yes, please.
Just say when, and I'm there. All right, I'll rock up. I'll bring some pies, bro.
Oh,
You
say
bring
no
the
more.
pies, we'll bring the shirts.
Yeah, exactly.
I got you.
Yeah,
All right,
We'll
my
set up
bros.
a time.
Thank you
Appreciate
guys
bro.
so much, eh?
Thank
appreciate
you.
you. Thank you.